we have to look at the fact that other European countries have kept their which are less dependent on aviation, have kept their aviation sectors open to a far greater extent than we have, and they have managed to do so safely because of the use of testing. Now, I know that there's a tussle or a battle going on between the government and NPHET with regard to everything to do with COVID. And it's unusual in the European context because in most other countries, medical advisors advise, and the government take their advice, and they take lots of other advice, and they come to a decision. Ireland seems to be unique in which that advice is published before government even get to consider it sometimes. And I appreciate that NPHET have questions around any other type of testing other than PCR testing. Indeed, I saw a member of NPHET who runs a laboratory which carries out PCR testing argued that it was the only type of testing which was acceptable. Now, you know, that raises questions in and of itself, frankly. But we do need to look very carefully at what other countries are doing, and in particular, other countries which have managed to deal with COVID at least as successfully as we have. And like everybody in the country, I'm glad to see numbers falling to the extent that they are. But I would have just questions about what do we do next, because what we do next is key, and we cannot stay locked down forever.